more on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bills and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners are 4 of 5 before that. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. Kevontae Turpin now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first down, Allen. Taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
That ball's caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
They've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice shot.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed it. On 3rd and goal, let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they wouldn't go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So that one on to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. A couple of touchdown strikes there from Sam Howell. From there, we slide over to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting 49ers out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Brock Purdy. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. A.J. Brown, a touchdown reception. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
Usually they try to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing
those rack yards before he secured it.
From his end zone on third and long. And a throw there going to be incomplete. They'll run with Pollard. That is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And out of bounds on the other side. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Throwing now is Allen. And from here, that's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up for the first and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely
seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So off everything here. This one's not. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, we're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. And obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopeful
if they have any shot? And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camper on this one. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks.